Madwell is
Indian,
You can get a little bit emotional when you get to selection. I think you're just getting a little bit emotional there.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
I
a
learned
great
from the
story,
coach.
but I'm surprised that we haven't discussed Piyush Chawla at all.
Well,
We're
getting
there.
there.
That's
Rashid
another
Khan.
massively emotional pick.
No, but like, okay, there's
He'll be
Jadeja,
tired.
I know, like,
He'll be tired. No, this match is immediately after the
This is what happens when you have 5 people in a selection committee. You've got too many people, too many voices.
Eventually, I think we'll agree on
yeah,
that.
I know you don't play 2 leggies in
Sorry.
11,
India have
but
5
Piyush-
selectors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what happens in
Yeah.
5-team
Debate.
selection meeting. Picking the best team of this IPL 2023. We've got a full house here. Our experts, our fine staffers, and in keeping with this season, we have an impact sub in me sitting here. So be kind to me as you were to some impact subs. Dustin, I believe you have at least a template for us, and then we'll see where we go with that 11.
Yeah, I have a team of the tournament that will soon be picked apart. So I've got Yashasvi Jaiswal and Shubman Gill openers, Glenn Maxwell, Surya Kumar Yadav, Rinku Singh, Nicholas Puran, Ravindra Jadeja, Rashid Khan, and then I've got Shami, Siraj and Matisha Patirana.
He read that team out very quickly, like he wasn't that confident with it.
Like he said, it will be picked apart.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Jaswal, I agree. I've got Faf du Plessis as his partner and captain. I've got outstanding captain, also, definitely the second best or the best opener of the tournament.
Oh, no Shubman Gill.
Shubman Gill 3. Thank you,
No,
Sanjay.
that's cheating, Tom. Come on.
No, you have to stick to
Oh,
We
oh,
can stick to
make it-
You
position.
got to stick to
I'm
position.
sorry, this is my team. Is that okay? So rather play it my way, or you can go home.
It's a cop out. It's called
So I've got
copping
Shubman
out.
Gill 3, and the reason I've got him 3 because his strike rate this year has rocketed to around about 170, and I think that he's versatile enough to be able to bat
So
through.
now that you're batting in at number 3, it will
Then I got
go
Surya,
down to 124.
Then I got Surya Kumar Yadav at 4. Then I got Klassen at 5, and I've got Rinku Jadeja 7, Rashid Khan, Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj, and Patirana. That is my 11.
First things first, do we agree with people batting in positions or being used in positions where they didn't feature in the tournament?
No, because he's talked about the strike rate came at number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And you're pushing him down to 3. So I'm not very.
You're not happy with that?
No.
But thank you for your input.
Selector and coach not looking eye to eye.
Yeah,
Not
so the
first time we're
problem
seeing
is
that.
with openers because there have been so many good openers, but we also need to get a captain. That's why Faf du Plessis I agree with. Jaiswal has to miss out because I want to get Shubman Gill in.
So you're not going left, right.
Oh, so you don't want the left-hander?
Don't care about that. Or if you see, this team must have a captain. Otherwise, Jaiswal and Gill is enough as an opening pair. So that is a bit of a grey area there. Number 3, I am going with current form, Cameron Green. Then I am going with Surya at 4, Rinku Singh at 5. And here's my favoritism that comes in with certain players that I really like for the season. So Nitesh Sharma comes in as a keeper batter. And then I've got Rashid Khan, Varun Chakrabarti, who had a sensational season, comes in, Mohammad Shami, Siraj, and I've got Madwell as a recent form.
3 Fafs here, and my vote too would go to Faf du Plessis. So are you
So
settling on
yeah, I'm fine with that. It was just,
Gill out of
I
it?
honestly just left Faf out
I think he'll
for
be
the
fine
overseas
with
slots.
anything.
You had Glenn Maxwell, I heard Cam Green,
Yeah.
which is a close one. You're leaning towards.
I've got Klassen. I just think that his ability in his very first season to impact the IPL is extraordinary. I think he's playing and spin is second to none in the tournament, whether it's overseas or Indian. He's an absolute lock at 5.
I mean, Klassen Puran is very close. I only went for Puran because in that crucial game for LSG, he scored runs, but Klassen is a
I'm happy
perfectly
to
No,
okay
he got a
leave
first ball
Nitesh
duck
Sharma
in
out
the
and go
crucial game
with
for LSG.
Tom because Klassen has been
So
sensational.
you do get a fourth
You mean the
overseas.
Yeah,
eliminator?
so I'm
I meant the
Nitesh
game to get
Sharma in,
them.
but happy to go with, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
We're having
So I feel I feel this one will have a lot of different answers. Number 7, you started with Ravindra Jadeja.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same.
You have Jadeja as well. But is there any consideration for Rashid Khan if you want to accommodate Piyush Chawla?
Yeah, I've
Because
gone
Jadeja,
with,
if you're getting Jadeja in for the all-round tendency, if we're basing it on this season, Jadeja, the batter, didn't
yeah,
do
he
much.
hasn't had a good
So I'm going
batting
to pick
season.
the better bowler and Rashid Khan, Varun Chakrabarti is a
Varun
brilliant
is-
attack
Yeah.
to have 2 spinners.
I've just gone with Rashid and Chawla. I know both are lefty leggies, but Jadeja also turns it the same way.
I just think that Rashid Khan is not a regular number 7, and he hasn't batted in that position all year. So if we're picking the team of the tournament, why are we suddenly putting him in a position that is critical in the balance of your side?
Says the person who picked Gill at 3.
Might we add? You change Shubman Gill's position to number 3.
But it's to do with the quality of the batsman. I'm not what you know.
No,
I
did
feel
that out to make you look good, Tom. So
no,
we won't use
that's
that.
fine.
No, hang on. He's batting at 7 because you don't have an impact sub, and you've got only 11 players. Otherwise, he bats at number 8 because there is an extra batter.
If you have Rashid at 7 and then Varun, Shami, Siraj, Patirana, that's quite a long tail.
You've got 4 11s.
All right, so Rashid Khan as one of the spinners for sure. The others, we have a bit of a divided panel here. Pacers, Shami, Siraj, Patirana is what both of you went with?
Yes.
Tirana, I mean, he can be inconsistent. He can bowl an over with 4 or 5 wides, which my guy will never do. So he's a much safer pick.
I just think Patirana has been the outstanding death bowler of the season. It's not just the numbers, the fact that he's bowled those many Yorkers. Even a lot of games where he's gone for runs, it's been edges and things like that.
Absolutely. He's exclusively bowled the back 10 overs. He didn't get any soft overs between 7 and 12.
I'm not in favour of Patirana. Akash Madwal for me, clearly the death bowler.
Both of you, to close this out, read out your 11s. We'll give a vote, not that it matters what the three of us say. So Sanjay, you first.
So my death
Final
bowlers
11.
Madwal, Siraj and Shami. Spinners Rashid Khan and Varun Chakravarti. Hendrik Klaasen comes in. That's a change I've made because I got convinced with Jitesh Sharma goes out. Faf, Gill. Green definitely at number 3. Surya 4 and Rinku 5.
I know you've argued against Gill batting 3, but I just think that the top 3 in T20 cricket is not that relevant with regards to roles. I think it's different if you're looking about a power play bowler and a death bowler or a spin bowler and a pace bowler. I think if you're pure with regards to your batting qualities, the 3 of Jaswal, Faf and Gill to me are the 3 best batsmen of this tournament, and I'd be having them in that order: Jaswal, Faf and Gill, with Faf captain, Surya without a doubt, Klaasen without a doubt, Rinku without a doubt. So that's my top 6. I like Chakravarti you've got, I like that, but I just don't think I need Chakravarti when I've got Jadeja, who's giving me the all-round package as a dynamic fielder, a left-hand bat that gives me depth and flexibility with my batting, and obviously Rashid Khan's a no-brainer.
Yeah, my number 3 will also give you 3-4 overs. That's the beauty of having Cameron Green.
Yeah, that's when I mentioned before we started recording, I had Cameron Green as honourable mention at 12th man.
Oh, so you do have him in the mix, but not in the playing 11.
Yeah, he
That's like a consolation prize.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with Green's been outstanding, but I just couldn't find a position for him because I needed Faf in there, I needed Rashid Khan and Klaasen in there. So he goes missing, unfortunately.
All right, we're going to play a fun game between the three of us. Which team do you prefer?
So I'd pick Tom's team for Chepauk or for Lucknow, and Sanjay's team for Wankhede, Chinnaswamy, Ahmedabad.
Yes.
Depends on the pitch, you pick a different team.
That's a fair point, actually. 2 very different surfaces. Yeah.
Right, so which one do you like? Tell us your team and also which way, out of Tom and Sanjay, which team you prefer. Tell us in the comment section, and if you go on a tagging spree, these are the gentlemen to tag, not the three of us. That's ESPN Cricinfo Runorder.